There you go. Now it's V.
Yep.
So V, you think this kid can kill Urizen?
One can only hope. But for now, we have a more pressing engagement.
Mm.
Just curious where we were. All right, so V. Actually, all the characters have their own separate upgrade things.
Right.
So I didn't do too much with him, so I could probably spend some money. Green orbs when nightmare is active.
I mean, that seems good,
Yeah.
but it's expensive.
Yeah, they all kind of are. Blockade. Yeah, I might just do.
That seems pretty
So
cool
you get
too.
to mount him.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the purpose is, but fuck it.
I was gonna say you could have did training of it,
Yeah, I could have.
but you didn't. So.
He'll show up.
But
So
I
he'll
did.
show up enough that you'll.
But you said the golem is his like devil trigger though.
Yeah,
But the other two are just
right.
normal
So,
attacks.
but if you can read
Before
his
we
book,
reach
if you press R2 while those other things are fighting, he'll roll out his book and he'll just start reading, and his devil trigger will go up.
Oh, okay.
So as long as you're staying far enough away.
So he's like Father Poochie from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6.
Oh, jeez.
Poochie, you look like you have something
So he-
to say. Do you?
Literally, he has to read, like he stands there and reads like a Bible or whatever to like summon his like ultimate stand power.
Oh god.
So it is written.
That's the best way I could describe it without having anyone's head explode.
Demons quick, 'cause killing them ain't my stick. I got your back.
So the bird is kind of like the gun, and the panther.
His gun is his dick.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm already into this. This is cool. This is gonna sound real lame.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
this
I like
is-
that.
This is like playing as Pokemon trainer or something.
Yeah.
Where you got like you fight with like secondary characters and stuff.
See how easy it is just to get S rank. You just have to be a bumblefuck. And just stay away.
I like the
I'm totally into this.
panther's attacks, like the little tentacles and like blades
Yeah.
that come out of him.
Yep. Let's see if he'll do it. Oh no.
I need you.
Right.
What?
I was just trying to get him.
So
to
are these the two? Are these the panther
There it is.
and the?
Oh, that's cool.
Are these the panther and the crow that you fight in Devil May Cry 1?
You asked that
Do you
before, and
find
I
that
still
out?
don't know.
I don't know. I didn't hear that. But
Okay.
I mean, it could be.
All right, I have a suspicion that they are, but I don't.
I like his
know.
little like
Surfboard.
his like Heelys.
Yeah.
Makes his panther turn into his Heelys.
You keep saying Heelys like it's a fucking normal thing that comes up. In
I mean, I could have said Razor Scooter.
it's just funny to me. Oh God. Starring
That's weird
the,
that it. I was just gonna say
starring
that.
the Devil May Cry.
It's weird that keeps popping up.
What's that?
That starring Devil May Cry.
Oh yeah. Because I think what's his name? Nero's in the background fighting. Because your paths are kind of crossing.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
again,
So it
it's
says-
like some
'cause if you
weird.
see- If you-
Otherwise, that would say someone else's name.
Like in the one part where you looked and you saw like V fighting or whatever, that was actually someone fighting.
Right. Well, I turned that off because I'm like, that's weird. I didn't realize it was a thing. That it was. You could see that's what they were in the background.
Right.
Now, if you're not paying attention to the health bar, how do you know when it is to kill them?
You'll see look at the ring, the blue ring.
That's
around
what I
them.
mean. Like if you're
Ready?
not paying attention to that, though.
Don't they turn
They
like
turn
white?
white.
Yeah,
they
they
turn
turn
white.
like white or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see how
They just lose
like
their color.
whitish?
Okay, so they lose their color as like
Right.
that's like their health bar.
Right, and to
In a
do that
way.
like dash move, you have to press the button that shows that when the lock-on button. You have
Yeah.
to press the lock-on button and B to
And the two
Dart towards-
green bars going down are the bars
For the-
your health bars for the
the animals.
familiars.
Oh, they have their own health.
Yeah, so they can get like if you don't attack with them, they'll stay away. But if you're attacking with them and they're just getting their ass handed to them, they'll turn into they'll die and turn into an orb. If you go stand by them long enough, they'll
You can revive
Yeah,
them?
they'll revive themselves, and it's
Oh.
usually never that long.
Descend it is.
And his double jump, the bird comes out. And
I saw you do that earlier. I thought that was cool.
At your pleasure.
So he can't even attack those,
like he can,
but it doesn't really.
but
it's
it'll take
quicker.
forever. Yeah, like this here.
Yeah, those are like exactly the attacks that the Panther does in the first game. I have a very sneaky suspicion that yeah. You know what I'm getting at.
I know what you get, man.
That's not a thing you can. No.
I guess I think I'm going the wrong way.
Well, no. He said to go down.
But is it down?
It was down that way you were
I guess
going,
so.
to the left, where those orbs are.
Oh, yeah. Game design.
Bug butts.
Here's the big guy.
Ooh!
Oh, right. Get on top of the golem's back. It was like bumper and B. It was one of the bumpers in B.
Yeah.
There.
There you go.
You kind of get to control him. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. He's slow as hell, but
Yeah, I see that.
and you still get to use the other guy, so that's cool.
Smack the shit out of him.
So what's the purple bar underneath your health?
That's the double
That's a
trigger.
double trigger.
That's for the big golem guy. For the nightmare, whatever.
That's cool.
I like that double bass
Yeah.
when he's done with his battles. He has the double bass. It sounds sweet. Orbs. Orbs. Everybody's got orbs.
Ooh, sassy crowman. Hardly
So I don't know if I was really paying attention at the time, but like where are like the secret missions?
Remember how we were in the hotel and there was that looked like a glyph on the wall?
I probably wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, they're there. I've only found 2 of them. I'm sure there's
You have
much.
to like line it up and like make
Yeah.
it look like a full like glyph picture, and then you go to the secret mission.
I do like it's that so far we've just been in the human world.
Yeah,
It's not like some demon location like in like
all the other games.
Yeah. Well, I mean 4 kind of wasn't in a
To
way.
gain any more power.
But like 3 was like partly in the human world
Yeah.
for the most part, and then 1 wasn't at all. No, one started out, and then
Right, you were on
you were
the
in that castle
Malay
the whole
Island.
game, so...
What an eyesore.
Now, will the demons revive if you don't... Like, if you don't hit them with your cane in enough time?
I don't know. We can find out.
Like, if they just lay there, will they...
Because there's a timer that comes
Oh, I
out.
see that going down.
Let's see what
yeah.
happens.
They're just standing around waiting.
Like pacing back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a little bit of health.
Doesn't have a lot of health,
I thought that was like...
Those white crystals are for Devil Trigger. They'll just
I was gonna say, I thought I saw like a hint or whatever that came up about white ones.
Can I get that?
Up you
Nope.
go.
You just... Okay.
I got it.
There you
The
go.
fucking camera wasn't helping you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. Just skate around it, that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best meme I've seen about anything lately was the Tony Hawk 2 one, whereas if you drive into any neighborhood and blast ska music out of your car window, you can turn any neighborhood into a Tony Hawk 2 level.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Nope.
The end is now.
Like these like basic bug grunts are like okay, but I really like those like giant like hatchet like meat cleaver monsters.
Yeah. Like this guy over here.
Yeah. I like the scissormen ones are cool, but they like you've seen them in like all the other games. And it's nice to see something different though.
Yeah.
He also seems like he would play like if you're only using Wicked Weave moves from Bayonetta.
Yes.
That's all this is. Like it's like the closest you can get to Bayonetta being in a Devil May Cry game.
Right.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
Triple
sense.
S.
Oh, Smokin' Six style.
Yep.
Or what do they call it in this one? I missed it.
I didn't see.
It is something six style. Sexy six style? Six style? One of them says sexy in it.
Wow.
Because my brain just goes, oh, look at that.
Human blood is the source of his strength. I must cut off his supply.
I also like the weird like blood portals that the monsters teleport into.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Into nothingness.
Ooh, nothingness. I wonder what nothingness is like. I bet it's empty and full of
Oh.
void.
Whoa.
Whoa. Some golem.
There's like way too much shit going on.
I love the laser blast.
So did you hear about this may be getting a port to the Switch?
I heard about that.
That if the Dragon's Dogma port of does
yeah.
well, that they may consider putting this on the Switch. They didn't have, and they were gonna do it, but they didn't have like the code or anything, like a tester, to see if it could run. But they want to do it if Dragon's Dogma does well.
I get really annoyed when companies are like, yeah, well, if this somewhat unrelated game does well on this platform, then maybe we'll do this
Is
other
it using
one.
the same engine?
As Dragon's Dogma? No.
No.
Dragon's.
It's just a Capcom game. It's just-
But I
It's
think
the
all
crit- like-
Capcom games are using the RE engine.
well, they are now, but like Dragon's Dogma is a
Dragon
game
Dogma is from like
fucking Xbox
Xbox
360.
360.
It's not. It's not. Oh, it's actually just a regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
I bought the.
it was
I-
like a last
I
gen
bought
game.
the. It's not even like a remaster. It's just a
No.
re-release.
But it's good though, like what they did. It's just
Yay.
I just want. I mean, it'd be nice, but like I'm probably not going to get it for the Switch. I haven't gotten this. I haven't buy this yet, but like
I haven't played much
this
of
is-
the PS4 version, so
this wouldn't be a game I would get for the Switch. Like I don't think.
I'm curious what's back there, but I don't know if I'm gonna try it. Because there's another thing you need a Nidhogg for.
Oh, and he doesn't pick those up.
They're around, but I don't think there's any around here.
Oh,
Because I got the one from the beginning of the level. That was I think was meant to just be to get that blue fragment.
oh, okay.
Okay. If I see one, I'll go back.
yeah, you might have to search around for it. So, will it turn around? Oh, no, never mind. I thought there was another one right there. Another bug mister. I see. Here's the thing. I can understand why some people would like this, but this to me is interesting. This fight style.
Yeah, it takes a
I
minute to
get
get used to.
why like people who are coming in wanting like a hack and slash like character action game would like it, but it to me it's like just different enough. And I mean you're using the same controls basically. It's basically just like a slightly different play style.
I mean, it's nothing new. I mean, when they added Nero
Right.
in 4, he was different. He played different than Dante. It wasn't by a lot, but it was something different.
Right.
It's
And he,
definitely-
like, I thought when I first heard that he, like, played this way, I was like, oh, he just probably, you just sit there and watch them fight, where you're not doing anything. But no, you're pressing all the buttons for them to do everything on the screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like Ni no Kuni where you can just stand there and give. And well, no,
yeah.
I think this is more like Ni no Kuni then, because you did kind of have to like direct them around and hit buttons
Yeah.
and stuff.
It's a game. I think I bought that and I still haven't played it yet.
1 is really good. I haven't heard anything good about 2 though.
Really?
Yeah, it's
That
kind of
sucks.
disappointing.
Yeah.
And like I heard it like doesn't add anything new, and like the story isn't that great because it doesn't like, because it's like a couple hundred years after the events of 1.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah. So it's like okay, but like I don't know if it's anything amazing. Like I see it now for like $20 at like Walmart, and I'm like I've been considering it, but I'm just also like I don't know. The first one was like a really long RPG, and I don't know if I
Yeah,
can
I think I
sink
bought
into
the
that.
first one because it was on sale somewhere. So it's one of those games I would buy to see if I would play it later on, like if it's on sale. So
You ready for it?
Just gonna come through the wall.
Be right there.
No. I thought the way that it was framed earlier that she was gonna come through the wall.
that's pretty great. Not gonna lie.
Are you trying to run away? What's
Wait, have you read the signs?
signs?
The like, pan the camera around. More. Those green ones.
Oh, no.
Bale the Butcher, and then there was one something like pan it around more.
High quality and fresh
Fresh
meat.
Well, no, not that, but turn it around more
Oh,
to the opposite side.
Done, get moving. I'm gonna
Toot toot
go
fruits.
check it out.
oh God.
my
Toot toot
God.
fruit!
Oh, it's a tutti fruit.
Hey,
I don't think I have anything to...
Nothing. I mean, you can get
I
you can get that the green that one.
That's cool. All right.
That one seems helpful.
Yeah. Because then when you're in a pinch, you can start gaining health back.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the boss
Piranha
fight from
Plant.
4 almost. That's what it looks like. Ew.
Neat hog. I never liked this guy. Dumb as a box of rocks. Let's not even mess with this guy, V. He can't even leave the Clyphod anyway. Just a Clyphod parasite. Uh-oh. I think he hurt me.
Why does he look like a tyrant?
Yeah.
He doesn't have his heart outside of his body, though.
Not in this lifetime. As the air to a bird, or the sea to a fish, so is contempt to the contemptible.
You edgy motherfucker.
Yeah. I said something edgy for the sake of being edgy.
If the fool would persist in his folly, he would become wise.
Yeah, boss fights are where I feel like the V stuff would probably be a lot harder.
Especially this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Like, it seems like he's used more for crowd control
Yeah.
instead of bosses. I'm sure he's still fine to control for a boss like this, but...
I like this boss, by the way. This is a cool looking boss.
I like it better than the plant boss that you had to fight on the bridge.
Yeah.
That one wasn't really much of a boss, though.
Wow, you got like half his health down already.
Yeah.
You know what this... I mean, it's not similar, but like standing in around waiting for like a giant boss to attack you so you can actually be near it to hit it. It reminds me of that giant skeleton fight in Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was like you were just mainly just standing around waiting for him to like do something so you can hit him. And that's kind of how this feels.
You pretty much just mash the buttons until you...
Yeah. Nope, you got it.
The cutworm forgives the plow. What do you say?
All right. I like that boss. It wasn't like incredibly interesting. It wasn't like super interesting, but like fighting him as V is like
Hey, all right.
the way you make that fight interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's not good. Well, hey, wait, where are you going? Are you running away? That's not a good sign.
I'm afraid then that's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
I mean, that thing looks really cool.
Yeah, you fight him.
As V?
No.
Oh.
Zero.
I was gonna say,
It
because
looks
from what he
it
said.
looks like one of the walker things from Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Ray.
Alright, I think that's a good time to stop at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's been Devil May Cry 5. We'll see you next time. You know, like, subscribe, or do whatever you feel like.
Like for more goth guys in sandals.
Yeah, apparently.
You're
Alright.
watching this cutscene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're alive. We made it. It's our lucky day, V. Let's go find a game of cards.
These Glyphod roots, they're everywhere.
Well, we are underground.
Then I guess we have some clearing up to do.
And me without my gardening shears.
And me without my spoon.